There is a new bill in the Ohio House that would allow officers to pull you over if you're caught texting while driving.
We first reported on House Bill 283 last week, and one group of high school students was paying attention. New at 11 tonight, 10 TV's Richard Solomon shares why these students say it doesn't matter how old you are to do what's right.
This is my real one, my real poster, and then I made this one.
The mark we leave on others can sometimes be everlasting.
They did a good job with this one.
The walls of Madison Plains High School are covered with reminders of a real danger. Senior Riley Davis and sophomore Emily Legault hope the mark they leave will be a road that's often traveled.
Don't look at your phone, because that split second that you're looking away from it, you can hit someone can hit you.
The two say they didn't think how distracted by a phone they were while driving.
The first 2 weeks, I know I was focused, but then after a while I was like, I know how to drive, it's fine.
But a lesson by their teacher Kimberly Jarvis changed their minds.
The #1 leading cause of death for teenagers. A lot of students feel invincible. They don't feel that this is important.
Thus, the birth of a project geared towards ending distracted driving. Students started a petition at their school advocating for the passing of House Bill 283. The bill would ban holding a phone while behind the wheel if you're older than 18. Regardless of the age, they say it's needed. They've gained more than 40 signatures in a school that has nearly 400 students in one day. In April, the students plan to host a themed week on the dangers of distracted driving.
It says that they're really looking at their lives and they're really understanding.
Understanding?
That's great.
What safe driving is. Lieutenant Merrill Thompson, the post commander for the West Jefferson, Ohio State Highway Patrol, echoes their work.
When a student or a young person knows it's a problem, it's always going to be in the back of their mind because they know it's a problem.
It's only the beginning. The two hope they're paving a way many will follow.
It has more of an impact coming from an actual student and not more of a teacher or a parent. Coming from someone more their age, I feel like it's more beneficial.
In Madison County, Richard Solomon, 10 TV News.
And now we want to bring in 10 TV's Dom Taberry, who's been fighting to end distracted driving for several years now, ever since the passing of his daughter, Maria.
Dom, when can we see some movement on this bill?
I hope to see something maybe this week, next week, but, I support this bill wholeheartedly. Folks, we have an epidemic in Ohio, and for that matter in the United States, it's called distracted driving. Car crashes remain the leading killer of our children age 8 to 24. Amongst all age groups, heart disease is the #1 killer. Cancer is 2, car crashes #3. I ask you, what is more preventable? While it's underreported, and I promise you it's underreported, I would argue that the majority of car crashes today are due to some kind of distraction, and that's why I support this bill. While we can't write our way out of this with tickets, it is a huge step in the right direction. We have laws because the majority of us follow them. We need to change the culture. I can't do anything to bring Maria back. Believe me, my wife Terry and I, we are forever heartbroken. We just do this out of love because we don't want to see any other family go through the nightmare of losing a child. And I promise you it's going to be 9 years, and it seems like 30 seconds ago. I said today it's 9 years, and it doesn't seem possible. So my heart's with all the other families out there that are living this nightmare. I don't care how you lose your child. We're not supposed to do this, and it breaks my heart. And, we've got to end this madness. We have to.
Yeah, and like you said, it's preventable.
It is so
Let's
preventable.
try to work on that. We all need to do better.
Thank
All right,
you.
thanks, Dom.